Well, howdy do, my friends out there in viewership land. Well, would you look at that? It's Morphin Time. That's right, we're jumping into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The game, the movie, the game, the movie. I don't know what the movie, the game, I don't know, whichever you want to call it. Either way, we're jumping into the Sega Genesis for the first time here on In His Apartment, and I could not be happier. This is a game based on the first movie that came out in the 90s there. Didn't get to see it in theaters, saw it when it came out on VHS. This movie was one of those situations where the advertising of it is totally just affixed to certain areas of my brain, and it's just never leaving. The synapses there are completely permanent. This and Batman, in the early 90s are the two biggest, advertising campaigns I've ever seen for a movie. These two were huge. The Happy Meal toys, I remember specifically. I'm going to have to re-up that collection at some point in my life, but all the Power Rangers stuff at McDonald's, all the things they're trying to shovel to us kids, to try and get us all about this Power Rangers hype.
And it's only at McDonald's. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and their Ninja Zords have landed. You can get a break, and your kids can get a more phenomenal Ninja Zord and action figure set for just $1.59 when you buy a Happy Meal or large sandwich.
Been having a dickens of a time trying to get this going here as we hear our story here. 6,000 years ago, a morphological being known as Ivan Ooze ruled the world with a reign of unparalleled terror. He rid the entire planets of their adult population, then brainwashed the young to follow his evil path. A faction of young warriors known as the Order of Metalladin lured him into a hyperlock chamber and buried him deep underground. Present-day Angel Grove. An inner-city construction crew accidentally uncovers the hyperlock chamber and releases the evil power of Ivan Ooze. Ivan Ooze, played by the bad guy in Indiana Jones, I believe, if memory serves. Oh, who do we want to go with today? Let's show the people our roster. We got Billy, our Blue Ranger here. We got Aisha, I believe was her name, the Yellow Ranger. Rocky here, our Red Ranger. Adam. It looked like Adam. Images here, not great. Tommy, the White Ranger there. Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. And then Adam, the Black Ranger. Well, the Black Rangers helped me out so many times across the years, especially playing that original Power Rangers game. Oh my goodness, okay. Anyway, here in this apartment, we've been trying to get some Sega games played here for a long time, but modern recording software really does a number on the color on these consoles. My problem was if you just try to plug it into like a normal converter or a capture device, the signals the Genesis put out are meant to be put back together on a television, from that time. And if you're just kind of connecting it to an HDMI cord and an HDMI, digital recorder, it's not. I want to move over there. I can't. I literally can't. It's like timed down, but I can't show the people something, Paul. Whatever, Jesus. Anyway, so yeah, you need to kind of finagle it in such a way so that feeding it through either an HDMI converter or some type of connection that fools it and tricks it into thinking it's gone through that television, process that so the signal comes in right with all the color it needs to. And that's basically what I was having a hell of a time doing. A coin there. I got some monies. What does that say? Level up? What? I don't know. But anyway, finally got the Genesis working. Got color on the screen. No lag here. Got the recording going just the way I like it. Anyway, I beat the original Power Rangers game. It was one of the first games without a memory card that I ever beat. It's at my cousin's house. Go figure. Cousins. Always cousins on this channel. Anyway. Just casually strolling through Angel Grove here. Anyway, yeah, so a little bit Mortal Kombat-esque, that first game on the Sega Genesis, but I have beaten that game. I heard this is an amazing game. Do I need to, okay. But I heard this is a relatively simple game, a fun one to play, and so I was like, oh, I'll feature it on my channel. I love the Power Rangers. I'm a huge Power Rangers mark here on Nana's apartment. Grew up with this. Yeah! I finished a collection, actually, a couple of years back. I wanted a collection of morphers that I'm eventually going to put into a shadow box. Jesus. Just clearly meant to be played with multiple people. Oh, you can run. Okay, just double tap that directional button. Oh, I get the nice soundtrack from the Power Rangers sound. Tonight. Oh, Ivan Ooze. Oh, no. We'll come running to your side. We will protect you from your something. Oh, that was it. That was a stage. Okay. I thought that was going to be a boss fight. He just punked us, and that was the end of it. Okay. Fair enough. Vitality bonus? What's that?
And these older games are just all over the place, especially like, what's the score? I'm playing by myself, who cares? So stage 1. Oh,
Once released from the chamber, Ivan wastes no time and attacks the command center, damaging Zordon and Alpha 5. Oh no! The Power Rangers, their secret hideout is being decimated. With Zordon down, the Power Rangers lose their powers. Oh no! Alpha tells them of a power elsewhere. Zordon, with hesitation, Alpha sends the Power Rangers to planet Phaedos to find the Master Warrior who will help them gain the power they need. Meanwhile, Ivan has gained mind control of the adults of Angel Grove. I know where that's going. And taking out Lord Zed and Rita, he's put them in a snow globe.
well, we got a newer big baddie now.
After landing on Phaedos, the Power Rangers run into Dulcia, the Master Warrior, who saves them from the Tengu tribe. She guides them to she guides them to the jungle where she says they're going to find the power they're looking for.
She warns them of the danger and sends them on their way. So am I going to be like in a ninja outfit? Or no? Okay, so we got our ninja outfits. Cool. Before they go, Dulcia gives the Power Rangers the animal powers of the Ninjetti, continuing through the jungle in their new ninja uniforms. Oh my god, I can't even keep up with it. Skeleton creatures in the stone gargoyle. So basically we're getting a recap of the movie here. Are we going to actually get to play any of it? No, in the meantime, we're just going to get an exposition done. Okay.
Ivan Ooze raises 2 of his mechs. Gets them kaiju out. Back on Phaedos after defeating the stone gargoyles. We don't even get to play any of this. I want to play this. The Power Rangers find the temple and they get their powers back. Get the great power. With it comes great responsibility. The last of his power, Zordon contacts the Rangers and tells them about Ivan. He's been up to no good back in Angel Grove. With their new power, the Power Rangers blast back to Earth. They land in Angel Grove as Ivan's ectomorphicons are destroying the city. The power is on.
This is corny as all hell.
Stage 2. You didn't get to do all that fun stuff in the Phaedos, but we'll get back to Earth.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone wants to be the White Ranger. Let's be the White Ranger. Can't remember the name of him in the Japanese show. Was it King something? Edit and Paul put that in there. I was collecting my morphers here as we were rudely interrupted there by the story. Been collecting my morphers here. Watched all the way up through Lost Galaxy regularly. That was my favorite iteration, to tell you the truth. Run, Tommy, run. So yeah, I have all the morphers that go through Lost Galaxy in my personal collection here. Just get away. Show the people something. Just beat them up on the side, Paul. There you go. So I got an uppercut here. Uppercut is they're Ooze Mans. Falcon uppercut. Because it actually is a Falcon uppercut, because he's the White Ranger. Falcon uppercut. That wasn't an uppercut, that was a grab. He just goes to goo when I try to get him. Yeah, he's like, oh no, I'm going to turn into a pile of mush, which I believe is a snot rocket if memory serves here. Haven't sat down to watch the original film in quite some time. I did see the I don't know what's it called, a remake, the reboot in theaters. Oh, it's a credit. What do credits do? Is it just restarts, I'm guessing? I don't know if I'm going to need them that bad. I feel like I'm just dying just by doing moves. It was kind of silly when you think about it. Like, it's just kind of, I'm generically taking damage for no reason. Unless just actually fighting, takes your health away. I'm so confused by this interface. Not interface, I'm confused by the overlays there. I need it for my 1-up. Thank you. Okay. 6 credits. I don't believe this game is very hard. But yeah, Lost Galaxy was my favorite iteration of the shows. By no stretch of the imagination, Shakespearean storytelling, especially the first few episodes with the use of the Starship Trooper costuming and shots on the moon without helmets. Oh, no. I believe we can switch here, so we can choose. We'll go with the Adam here, the Red Ranger. You push start, okay. It's the thing with those older games. You can never remember if it's start or actually one of the buttons you need to press. Ah! Yeah, Lost Galaxy. Such an interesting story, you know. We got death. Multiple deaths in the story. I don't know if it's the first one ever to feature a death, but if anything, maybe In Space had a little bit of that darker storylines coming up, especially with the ending and the ultimate climax there with Zorodon and everything. I always like Lost Galaxy. I love the idea of swords. I was always kind of into Excalibur and Merlin, so the idea of getting your powers from a sword and a stone type of plot, that was kind of cool. God, what is it we saw on this channel here, the beat-em-ups of yesterday with our Ninja Turtle playthrough. God, your health sucks here. Come on, Billy, save us. I found out with the Ninja Turtle 2 NES playthrough, these games like to put in random vehicles, and it's like if you're a human being, or a mutated turtle, or a teenager with superpowers, it's still going to fuck you up pretty good if a truck hits you at highway speeds. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm kind of upset. I'm going to go ahead and voice my opinion right now that I'm very upset that they... Well, we can do city streets, or we can go to Phaedos and put them in Ninjetti costumes and do all that. No, just have it city streets. City streets is what the kids want. They like all them final fights and them streets of rage and all that. I don't know if I'm doing something different while I'm getting my butt kicked. Maybe I'm just not switching my moves enough. Let's pause. Aisha, come here. Please feature everybody here. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this game. I was told it was relatively easy. I put it on easy difficulty and I'm getting my butt kicked. Well, Paul, you're supposed to play with at least one other person. Well, you know... You say that. You try getting your partner who's not into video games to play Power Rangers the movie, the game, with you on a random Saturday. It's not easy. Yeah, I'm just like, I feel like I'm losing health for no reason, and it's just like I'm not getting touched, but at the same time, it's like using energy depletes your health for some reason. Everyone, we're gonna feature everyone. Power Rangers, one of those things that it's a question for every fan. How old were you when you realized the Yellow Ranger didn't have a skirt on in the show? It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, boys can be associated with yellows. You know, it's that good old American culture coming through for us. Confusing the crap out of kids who love the Power Rangers. I'm going to put it on the record. You don't need to conform to gender norms here on Nana's apartment. I'm just saying it was interesting to kind of stumble upon that as a kid and realize, oh wait, yeah, in the Japanese show it's a boy. Isn't his name actually Boy or something like that? Ooh! Trying random combos, and it's like, that's clearing the screen all right. Jesus. I'll be honest here, I'm not the greatest at combos. Paul, you don't say. Shut up. You were giving me coins left and right here at the beginning of the game, but now I ain't getting shit. I don't know what I was doing different to get coins either, which is the irking part of it. You can only get it if you just don't die for a long enough time, like... There's one. He's gonna be one of the leaders or something like that, maybe. That'd be an interesting way to go about it. The reasons I was biased towards the Black Rangers because in the original game he had that axe move, and you could, you know, really clear a screen with it because it's just a spam move, really. I always used to play that, and I could... The rub is getting past Tommy. He's always the tricky one, because he's got that attack that gets you with the dagger. Shocks you, freezes you a little bit. Oh, I'm just getting... get away! Also, we'll educate you here on this channel. If you weren't aware why those original 3 left that show, and we got the replacement actors that we did, sit down, buckle up, and get ready to get mad. So what I understand, it's one of those things where it's, you know, rights and royalties and all that. I'm gonna die here. Basically, the actors that were the Power Rangers, the show's incredibly famous, and they're not making any money off it at all. They're just making money on the day that they shoot. They don't got any contracts that are giving them royalties or, you know, anything of this product that, you know, the companies are getting. Give me Tommy. Where's Tommy? There we go.
White Ranger, Tiger Power. White Ranger, Tiger Power. Tiger Power. Now.
Yeah, sorry, little tangent. You guys get hit by cars, not... Jesus. So yeah, what happened was they didn't get royalties, and they basically wanted the money that the companies were getting because of this huge fad that was the Power Rangers, and companies were like, no, you just come in and you do your thing, you do your thing in front of the camera and you go home. You don't get any of this. And so, you know, rightfully so, they're like, then we're fucking done. And they got replaced. It's just one of those things. Lovely capitalism, you know.
Obviously, trickle-down economics works, Paul. Why would we go with it if it didn't work?
Oh my goodness.
It's the kaiju. Ivan's kaiju are coming.
So he's got the scorpion and then the fucking wasp or whatever it was. Walking down the street is a quick game. We got the... Oh, it's the Falcon. Okay, well, we'll go with the fucking Ninja Megazord, obviously. Oh, is this the end of it? Is this only 3 stages?
Oh, the Megazord. We need Megazord power now.
Oh, this is awesome. Do you ever get the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord? It'd be kind of awesome if you did. Jesus. Oh, so it's going to be one of those. So it's like literally a boss fight. Okay. Hornetron. God, that's a name. Oh, it's going to be and I don't know what to look out for either. Oh, this is going to be the pits. Okay, so block is... Oh, so you have to do them both? Okay. Just don't let him get up. I think I'm about to get Hornetron. Unless he's got 2 bars. No, he's done. Is he not? Okay, do you fuck off? Oh, he's got like big old bar. Okay. Oh, it's going to be time too? Really? I like the music, but it's like... You just got to keep him at a distance, really. Dude, don't let him get up next to you. Oh, it's going to be a nail biter. And he's got projectiles too, which is the worst. And he's just... Yeah, I was going to say spam it. Where'd the other one go? I'm worried because it's like, where did he go? Oh, and Scorpion. Yeah, he's right there. He's like tagging out or something like that. This is some bullshit. Why do I gotta face 2 of them? Can I at least tag in the Falcon? I feel like that's a must. Come on. I don't think I'm going to get this. I'm very distracted by the fact that it's so unfair. It's like... I hate this game only because I feel like you lose energy just by existing. And it's... No, and that's going to be me. Game over. Is that the complete game over, really? Oh. And try that again with 2 extra lives here. Should be a little bit easier. Especially now that I know how to do my power moves, which is you hold B. Didn't know how to do that before. Doesn't work if you miss, though, Paul, every fucking time. The trick with Hornetron is going to be the projectiles and maintaining. Because you can't really go for melee hits unless it's that sweeping distance sword move. Ah, fucking hell. At least they take big hits when they take them, so it's like... I do 2 granted, so it's like... And I don't think I could ever use a power move on him. Maybe fucking Hornetron, though. Yeah, I just can't get him. I thought the coins were tokens for extra lives, and it's like, no, they're power-ups and various things like that. Oh my god, it's in the manual, but I had to look it up. Christ, I'm gonna take a whole health bar for just each one of them. Get over here, you.
The fans came to see this game beat, and I'm gonna fucking beat it.
I'm being really dumb, too. I'm just being careless. You really only have to pay attention to the planes and stuff like that. Oh, finally got a power move on one of them. Paul, you're gonna run out of time. Ah! I'll take this baller soundtrack, though. Yeah, it's just the plane thing. It's trying to maintain... Close-up strikes would be good for him. Yeah, I was gonna say. But then they start shooting shit at you. Where's the other one? Come here, you. They're just tagging it out, I guess. I'll try the Falcon Zord. Ooh, what's he got? Oh, I can lift him up and drop him? I'll take that. Again, it's the getting the plane thing, though, and understanding what I can do. Because I don't know what attacks can hit him. God. That's all I can do is just drop him. At least they'll get both Zords in here. Again, I don't know how to attack on the screen, like what part of the screen to attack when I'm doing that move. Either way, he's done, so we're down to 1 mech. Would you like to beat both? Is that it? Okay. I'll take that. Oh, this game is so weird. The 90s were such an interesting time for these types of games. And the original Power Ranger one was pretty straightforward. It's a Mortal Kombat one. This is just kind of a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Rocky didn't think things get this rough. Okay, Aisha replied, no kidding. Remember when we... Oh, so it's gonna be... What is this, a flashback level? Yep.
Arita's moon-based Lord Zed suddenly appears. He says, it's my time now. It's my time to rule.
It was so unique seeing Lord Zed appear on TV like that. That was an enemy right there. So Green Ranger's been losing. So it's basically they're combining this with the show is what they're doing here. The movie wasn't long enough, so we're gonna have another level with the show here. I don't know if I'll beat the game or not, but... Oh, Tommy's Green Ranger power faded. Zordon transformed into the stronger White Ranger. I was reading of other levels when I was going through the manual. This must be what they're talking about. No. Oh, but we got Zack here. And we got Treaty. That's awesome. That's amazing. Let's just go with Zack, I guess. Oh, 1 credit. So 1 life to do this with. So I'm clearly not going to beat the game, but I'll at least play a little bit of this here today. Are we going to get putties? Yes, we are. Oh, God, he shoots a big thing out of his cannon, as Zack does. Oh, at least there's putties. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I hate that, like, your health kind of dies out just by doing nothing. It's the main detriment of this game, if you ask me. Come on.
These putties, they're easy to beat. You just gotta knock them on their chest. You gotta hit that Z. I'm gonna say off the record that probably wasn't the greatest design choice there by Lord Zed. But, you know, you gotta put the failsafe somewhere. Just come off the screen there. Take axe cannon, you putty fools.
Can you get another life here? Oh, what is this? Is it a boss or something? By the way, I missed him there. Ugh. I'm not gonna get this. Especially if you can't... Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't get the power moving their fucking plane. Keeps going one up on me here. Yeah, just keep missing. Was you blinking? Yeah, I'm just that's the end of me. Well, yeah, we gotta get Trini in here. Let's get Trini in here. Feature Trini. Gotta feature all them ranges. Well, I guess that would mean the Red Ranger would be Jason, would it not? Didn't even notice that. Had to pay attention. The makeup of this game and the level layout is very interesting. Okay, we can throw barrels, but can they explode? These the putties are a lot weaker than the fucking Ivan Ooze dudes. They're like, literally looks like half the strength. Which, consistency. I'll give them that. So the Pink Ranger one must be your vitality. Oh. None of the super moves am I getting today. Not one of them. Maybe if we don't beat this game, I'll promise one day to beat the original Power Rangers game, because I've definitely done that before. Even if I have to practice for it. It's basically a Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter clone. Okay, so that enemy's gonna run like a scalded dog, okay. I feel like these are prior monsters. What the hell is this? I would kill for an extra life just to see more of this game. To get a Game Genie or something. I'm on the easiest setting too, which is the worst part about it. Probably designed to be played with more than one person, which is why I'm having such a trouble with it, but I'll take it. It's a weird playground in the background there. It's like a gymnastics. Maybe there'll just be like one more Zord level, hopefully, and it's easy. Oh no! What is this nonsense? It's a boss fight is what it is. Oh, such horse shit. I mean, obviously, again, this is meant to be played by more than one person, but... yeah, this is gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna get past this. There's, like, no way. I can't even touch him. What the hell? Get away from me. Just keep kicking. Ugh, God. Yeah, so there's multiple Sentinels. I'm gonna say I've done really well thus far. So if this is where it ends today, this is where it ends today, folks. But I think I've done a well job. Oh, yeah, that might be it for me. Oh, game over. Yep. So we'll try that one again. Good lord. Stage 3. It's a pain in the butt doing all this. But, yeah, it is Jason. So we'll start with Jason. We try all the original ones. Alrighty, then. Full disclosure, I learned how to do a level select, and just because I did my best trying to beat it legit, not going to happen, so we're going to do a level select just so we can feature the entire game here on Nana's apartment. Maybe I'll do a separate video on how to do that if anyone wants to know how. Come on. Yeah, that was why the original 3 left us here. The original 3 wanted more money, rightfully so, for their hard work and their rise to fame, their astronomical rise to fame, you know. Studios were like, no, our money. And so, you know, that's what we got. But luckily, you know, we've had people come back, show up again in, you know, reunion stuff, and, you know, everyone's awesome in the Power Rangers family. can't say anything negative about that as far as like how all the actors act with each other. You know, I love Johnny Young. I love listening to him. I'm going to try and get his last name. I'm going to butcher it, but Adam, Johnny Young there, he's always active on social media, and he's doing all the lovely Comic-Con stuff all the times. All the Power Ranger folk, they're amazing fan service whenever you go to a con there. Props to them. It's just like manhandling them. Take a barrel. Finally hit one with it. Yeah, on the beat 'em up scale, I wouldn't call this one of the worst. It's definitely, it's very reactive. The only thing I really dislike about this game is just the health system. It's sincerely like you're losing health just by breathing, and it's like that's why I don't mind doing the level select. It's kind of like one of those when the game's designed to be a detriment to the player in the beginning. It's like, you're not setting us up for success. So screw you. I'm going to use a cheat code. Plus, I've shown I can get here legit, so fuck you. I think that's fine by me. There's no way you're keeping all those lives. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, toss it that way, where they aren't. Jason. Not cool. Just hit the Z's. Why, it's this hard to begin with. I'm just in awe right now, because you have no idea how hard I've worked on trying to get this Genesis on my channel. Basically ended up having to get an HDMI converter for the Genesis, and then a HDMI to HDMI so I can plug it back into the Elgato. It's no fun. Did I seriously make it this far with just Jason? I'm impressed by myself. He says until he's violently lit aflame. You get them all this time, though. I thought I was going to get 2 power moves in a row there. Be a first for the episode. I do believe I have another Zord sequence coming up, though, which is nice. More than one in this episode. Yeet that fucker out of the way. They have to go with this enemy. Why couldn't they have done Eye Guy? I like Eye Guy. It's my favorites growing up. Or better yet, if not Eye Guy, give us the Bryan Cranston Lizard and what other monsters he may have done.
Your weapons are no match for me. Now you shall taste my firepower.
Doing fairly well, I suppose. He says as he dies. So who did I want in here? I want a Kimberly. That's what I wanted. Start. Okay. Immediately gets what for here, Kimberly. Oh, she launches her bow, which is, I don't know what else I expected. One she used on that toad there. Saved her friends. I just want one hit with it. One hit. Of course. There we go. That'll be the one hit. And it's the killing blow for Kimberly here on Power Rangers, the movie, the game. Oh no, Lord Zetzes. I will finish those pesky Power Rangers off. Grow, grow, grow. He throws the ball. Yeah, I was going to say, there's the ball. And he throws it. Oh, we got Tiger Zord or we got Thunder Zord. Oh, let's go with the Thunder Zord. If we die, we'll go for Tommy. He'll revive us. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Old Zord, Thunder Power, Megazord Power. Oh, God. Trans Red Dragon, Fire Sword, Thunder Sword Power. I knew it once upon a time. I already got the sword out, walking in like a boss. Come here, you, I shall slice you to pieces with my Zord sword. Why are they singing the White Ranger Tiger Power one? I'm the fucking Megazord. Do not have the Thunder Megazord. I have the Dragon Thunder Zord there, the Red Dragon. And I have the Tiger Zord. I do not have the Thunder Assault Team, as it were. They re-released them many years later, but I'd rather have the OG set with a replacement sticker set or something like that. Fun fact, if you ever wonder why your toys look weird, it's because the Sentai series, for what they used for Thunder Zords here, had a Green Ranger. That Black Ranger used that Zord in the show for the American audiences, so they put a lot of black stickers on the Green Zord for the toys. Speaking of which, the footage on the show for the 3rd season. It's just toys with Titanis. You've never noticed that as a kid. They were totally just toys. Obviously, because you're combining Sentai series that were never combined in the original, Japanese footage, so they just used the fucking toys. As I'm using these, I wanted to use the Tiger Zord, but maybe won't have to fucking use it. I was gonna say, if the bitch don't kill me before I kill her, 17 seconds. They give you a limited time to kill 3 people? Then that's some bullfucky. We won't need it, though. We're about to get her.
Killing blow coming soon.
He says, okay, that should be it. Yeah, she goes. She blinks out of existence here and out of this gameplay.
Why do we have a high score? It's a team effort. Team effort, these Power Rangers.
Due to Bulk and Skull's stupidities, 3 Angel Grove teenagers and a teacher are kidnapped by Goldar while chasing a runaway baby carriage. Jesus Christ, what a story. The Power Rangers must save them before it's too late. All the cliches.
Stage 4.
Oh. Give us Billy. We haven't given him enough love in this flashback yet. No.
Putty's in a cave. Putty's in a cave. Don't like putties in a cave.
Yeah, I'm here, Mr. Putty. I'm surprised I kept as many credits as I did. There's a lot of bosses.
And this is a lot of Power Rangers here on Dan's apartment as we play this game.
Secretly in the back of my mind, very happy that I actually got to play this today. Plugging this game in numerous times after trying so many different combinations of wire configurations. And actually seeing color, full color, and not some grayscale thing because of, an error. Thinking of a world where good is all that we were born. We need a hero. Oh, such a good... I love the Power Rangers soundtrack. This is such a good game, just as far as, nostalgia. If you grew up in the 90s, would you really watch anything Power Rangers related on YouTube if not for the nostalgia hit? You're going to face Madame Woe here? What is this? I always associate that with Billy because she's in the original game. And I'm going to keep referencing that. Again, we'll play it here at some point. I wanted to confirm I could actually play Sega Genesis games before I invested any more into them. We need a hero. Song. And we keep... Oh, it's so good. I just want to not talk because I want to listen to it. Am I gonna fucking fail because of the time? Are you serious? You need more time? What the fuck? Am I just gonna need a credit for time? What is this? What's the time have to do with anything? Like, it's... it's reached 0 and we're still going, so what the fuck does it matter? What the fuck does it matter? Does it just... Now I just get beaten until I'm dead? What's the point of... Like, it just must be a time... it must be a points modifier. So there's a rock, apparently. You got a kick in the background. Which is why we're not getting anywhere. But I don't know, like, which one it is. It's a secret one in the background. Oh, there we go. We found it. There's a rock here. We got a rock because it's like that's how you get to the next section. There we go. Oh, God. What is this? What is this? Ah, okay, so it's a boss here. Shit, it's Zed. I don't even know what to do here. I'm assuming attack his hand. Like, I can't... How are you supposed to hit him? Okay. I was like, hit his hand. It's like Smash Brothers. He's the master hand. It's Zed. It's been Zed the whole time. We thought it was something with video games. No, it was Zed from Power Rangers this entire time.
I am Lord Zed, Emperor of all I see. I will now resume command. Prepare the palace for my return.
Doesn't know how to dodge his attacks. Just attack him. Old school button mashing. Okay, so that's how you finish up the level. Is all the rocks like that? No. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there are other rocks like that I have to fucking beat down. Maybe finally get out of this. Stuck here so long we turned into Jason. So this is where it ended, right here. Get away! Maybe that's why I couldn't leave, though. It's like I needed to fight Lord Zed. They were like, no, there's a boss fight here. There's no other rocks I'm seeing in the background that I can attack. That makes so much more sense. Hidden bosses. Ay, ay, ay. Take that as a final hit. Good lord. Keep fighting these guys for however long I need to figure out. There might be something else I need to fucking do. Oh, it's Goldar. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's what we gotta fight. Noted. Ah, so you gotta jump and attack him, clearly. How do you get him? What the fuck? I'm trying to do the jumping attack, but it's like... There we go. We'll attack him like that. Just fucking power move it. There we go. Take that, prick.
This'll cut you down to size.
Yeah, it's fucking... At least my vitality's staying. Yeah, he just attacks me. Why am I not getting hit? Is this like a faux boss fight? What is this? Ugh, I just can't attack him. What the fuck? I'm getting him down. Fucking hell.
Piece of shit.
Get over here.
Monkey Man.
What is he, a gorilla? There's just like random attacks I can hit if I can get them. There we go, got him again. Come here, you. So he's just gonna fly away?
5 seconds to go. Not today, Jason.
Oh, he's gonna come and make another monster grow, so we'll have a chance to actually play as a Tiger Sword this go around. Goldar, the big baddie in the pilot episode of Power Rangers. If I'm looking back into my memory circuits right there. Let's get the Tiger Sword this time around. There we go. There we go. That's right. Let's see this. Oh,
Warrior mode activated.
Recent years, I actually, again, updated my old Tiger Sword. At 3 credits, we should be able to do this no problem. As if Goldar doesn't fucking block all the time. Goldar's nothing. Oh yeah, he's got this thing that shoots from his chest, doesn't he? See, and then we get the Power Ranger song for the fucking Tiger Sword fight. We should have had White Ranger Tiger Power for this fight. And then I think this is 541. That's should have been the Power Rangers Megazord. Yeah, the Megazord fight's so much more clean. Overall, I think there's a presentation aspect of this game that's great, but the original one I prefer. I prefer the original Power Rangers game to the movie one, I will say, on Genesis after this playthrough. I just can't... I don't want to attack him off screen, but it's like the only way I can fucking do it. It's the same thing with Jason. It's like you're gonna have to fucking get him with sword strikes. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Like, what's the jumping attack? Yeah, all of this is just me trying to get him on the same plane as I am. God in heaven. At least like other fighting games, it doesn't end when the fucking timer does. And again, I don't need to do this off screen, but it's like, kind of have to corner him a bit, or else he gets that projectile attack on you. Oh, there.
Get down, you winged beast, you. Rita's got no time for you anymore, and neither do I.
That's right. Rita and Zed are hubby and wife, and hubby's taken over. Yeah, it's like, at least it doesn't like say game over when the time is up. No, I was gonna say, did I finally take it? Oh, finally got him with a super move there. Off screen again, but I'll take it. Well, that'll be a victory for me as Goldar fucks off there, as he never really dies in the show. He's always just kind of there. He's a top level henchman. He's a side character that will never die.
While being rescued by the Rangers, the teenagers find that Billy is the Blue Ranger.
Glad he pulled up Billy then, so he could be part of the story. In the meantime, Jason, Zach, and Trini have been invited to the International Peach Summit. They could talk about their contract negotiations there. Oh god, free of their Power Rangers duties. Yep, I would say so. But they gotta transfer their power to new Power Rangers.
That'd be Aisha, Rocky, and Adam there.
Oh, this exposition is nonsense.
There's this clever way of how we're writing people off here.
Oh, who do we need? Let's see. Let's go Tommy, I guess. Haven't seen him in a few minutes. Oh my god. It's like Goldar right off the bat. What is this? These two are old enemies here. Especially when Tommy was losing his powers there. I was going to say, ground attack isn't really good here. Wish I knew I was going to be facing him. It's a jumping kick. Yeah, that jumping, that'll do me. Not when he blocks it, though. Like, how, like... I was going to say, I have no moves I can get to him. Good lord. Trick is just stay directly underneath him and do it. Gotta let him come to you though, so let him get out in the middle of the screen here so I can actually see him. Comebacks. Yeah, I know all the songs. What of it? Playing this for a reason. I'm a Power Rangers fanatic. Goldar is not though, as he swings that massive ass sword towards my fucking head. Come on, Tommy. We'll say this too. I posted a Instagram post. I made an Instagram post when we lost Jason David Frank there, and I'm gonna say we lost a great man when the world said goodbye to Jason David Frank. I posted a picture. There was a time in my life where obviously I was a huge Power Rangers fan. I was bullied in school. I was picked on. My dad said, "Hey, let's give you a mohawk. We'll give you a rat tail," and it grew into a mullet, and people made fun of me. But you know what? I looked like my favorite Power Ranger, so I did not care. And there was so many good positive messages that Power Rangers sent out about accepting yourself and violence isn't the answer. All that stuff. It's like we couldn't have had a better selection of moral guides in our childhood than the Power Rangers. There, almost every single prior Ranger, outside of one or two bad eggs. They're all amazing people, and they give a lot back to the fans, and I thank every one of them for it. I don't know what the fuck this level is. This is just nonsense. Shit falling from the sky. I'm talking about the health the whole game. This is another of those situations where it's, again, point and case. Just you can't avoid it. I mean, it's destroying the fucking bad guys left and right here. Look at all this on the screen. Just look at it. I mean, I guess I'm not being harmed at all by it. It looks like the putties are more than me. I'm getting all these power coins, though, for my points. Just non-stop noise on the screen right now. Non-stop. I don't even feel like talking because even the sounds, it's just overwhelming. I got another credit, apparently. What is this? Clearly gonna break this down for some reason. Get something out of this. Can you break it? Is that just window dressing? Okay. Oh, there's Serpentera in the background. I'm assuming you gotta do. Oh, it's. What is this? Like, it's got a health bar, but it's not doing anything.
Rocky, Aisha, and Adam receive their power from the sword and become the new Power Rangers. It's too late to look back. We must face the future. And the future is now.
That's stupid.
Let's go kick some ooze.
Yelled Aisha. Oh my god. So are we back in the movie again? So there's just a little flashback and we're back? Is that what's going on? That was trippy. Okay, I was going to say, we're fighting Ivan now. Okay.
Mega Ooze Mech. He is Captain Kaiju. But what will the citizens of Angel Grove do?
We're going to ask the Power Rangers to get fucking Megazord. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll get the Ninja Megazord. Why not the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord? Combine them both. Why do I need two options here?
Crane, bear, ape, wolf, frog. Together our powers make this thing.
Before credits, this shouldn't be a problem. He says as he wastes them all. Ivan Ectomorphicon.
I shall swing my sword better than you shall swing your sword.
Talked about this early on Nana's apartment during our Injustice playthrough, but the bridge there in the foreground, there's always a bridge in these perilous situations. There's always some type of people in trouble there. Oh, I was going for it, didn't get it. Oh, you gotta get that one sword strike in, Paul. Gotta get the one. Ugh, it's just gonna keep draining me, though. These stupid... just make bosses impossible. That's what we'll do. Always impossible bosses. That's gonna take me out once. Bring him back in, though. Ninja Megazord. I thought the animation would hit it, but it didn't. Jesus Christ. Really? Come on, the animation hit him there. Come on. Oh, and he flew in the air. That's some bullshit. Where's... Oh, we're going to space. Oh, yeah, Haley's Comet. I forgot.
Don't let that Booger-Man escape. Get the Booger-Man.
Is it going to be a cutscene or is it going to be... Yeah, okay.
Falcon coming in. We need to fly. Ninja Mega Falcon Zord. Paul, you asked for it. Here you go, buddy. Woohoo.
Now we're on the moon. That's awesome. Where's the Falcon Zord, though? He should be on me. Ugh, God in heaven. Gotta pay attention to this one. Oh, did I not get him that time? Oh, finally got him with that sword strike. I'll take that. Should be the final blow, though, to tell you the truth.
To be a True Blue Power Rangers main event here.
If I can get his health down to the red before 2 credits, that'll make me feel a little bit better. Ugh. You're gonna go for the killing blow with that special move, aren't you, Paul? Of course. Why wouldn't you? There we go. Come on.
Because they're the Power Rangers.
There's some boss music here. Ugh. I want it. I want that final blow. Oh. Oh, he fucks off. Okay. Can't even get the final blow. Come on. Oh, so he's fucking off. And we get the Ninja Mega Falcon Zord. Am I fighting here? What am I doing? Am I doing anything? I feel like I'm doing nothing here. What is this? Oh, the Cometh gets him. Ah! Skadoosh. So we're just going to float here majestically. Like we're in an anime. Looks like Voltron there.
Thanks to the Power Rangers, Angel Grove and the world have been spared from the terror known as Ivan Ooze.
Ivan, his 50-foot monster had us surrounded, said Bulk.
There was no escape.
Oh, they're facing death straight in the eye. Oh, I'm glad that they're at least involved in this game. You know, just because of that, I'll give this the feather in the cap. This is the quintessential Power Rangers game here, because it has Bulk and Skull and their music. Skulovich. All right, make them honorary Power Rangers.
That Bulk and Skull, they're so silly.
As the crowd laughed. These two fools. They tried. They contributed during the movie. Anyway, the
Power is on.
well, thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite an episode there. Yeah, and I wish I could have done it legit, but there's just no way with the health here in this game. This game is a little bit unforgiving when it comes to the health and your lives and, you know, how the health depletes. So, you know, using a level select to get as far as we did is fine by me. But anyway, we thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea how long I've wanted to play this game. I'm so glad to have it on my channel. I'm so glad you joined us for it. As weird, as awkward as my commentary may have been for this particular episode, but we thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. As always, we will see you next time.